Hello my peculiars and welcome back or welcome to my peculiar corner if you are new here. My name is Andy and here we are at yet another magical Friday encounter. I hope you are doing well and you are all healthy. I almost didn't do again the video this week because I got a very nasty virus that I have no idea what it is. You can hear a bit my voice as well. I was just coughing, there were no other symptoms. So it was I was having coughing fits and sorry. You can still hear it. It was not nice, but it's definitely much better. Anyway, today I want to show you something that I was really happy and excited about for a very long time. This is one of the book collections that I am trying to complete for a very long time. It's called the Ology series. There are many books, there are handbooks, there are board games, there are writing kits. It's everything you can imagine in this collection. And I'm almost there. There are some novels, and those novels, I don't have them all. I have only one and there are 4, I think. Sorry. And yeah, today I just want to show them to you. It's going to be like a overview of the collection and what it holds, what's in the collection. And when the room is going to be done in the future, I want to do a flip through each book, each writing kit, review of the board game when I'm gonna manage to get to play the board games. And yeah, but without further ado, I'm gonna run to the library now and let's crack on with the show. Here I am back from the library with just a part of the books. They are not all. Hopefully Madame Pince is not gonna be upset because I took many books from the library so I can show them to you. So anyway, I know that one of the books that probably most of you know about is Dragonology, because that was quite, let's call it, famous in the Ology world. And I think they actually started with Dragonology. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I don't have the board games here to show them to you. They are all packed. And also one, it's called the Compendium of Dragonology. That one is a book, it's stunning. It's so beautifully done. But unfortunately that is also packed in some box that I cannot find. So I'm gonna just put an image with it at the end of the video with the books that I don't have here. Like I have them, but I don't have them here. I'm gonna just put an image on the screen so you can see what books I'm talking about. But without any other comments, just let's crack on with seeing the books. So I'm gonna start with the encyclopedias, and they are in a big box next to me. It's super heavy. So the first one, well, this is in Romanian because I bought it when I was still living in Bucharest, and it's called Monsterology in English, but obviously in Romanian you'll see a different title. That's how it looks like. Okay, it's very beautiful. It's about magical creatures. All these books are written in a way of like a story, like the writer takes you on an expedition and then there are all kind of things happening. You have little clues, games around the books. In the handbooks you have homeworks, and it really is interactive. Like honestly, if like teachers would use this in the primary school for kids, like in the first years and in the kindergartens, I think kids would be more prone to learning because the illustrations are very beautiful. Anyway, the next book I want to show you, it's the Vampirology one. Again, this one I have it from Romania, so it's in Romanian, but yeah, this is how it looks like. Beautiful. And by the way, each encyclopedia, big encyclopedia, at the end of on the last page you have like some bigger reveal, let's say like a bigger item or a surprise item. So, but those you will see of course when I'm gonna go do the flip through videos. Now the next one I want to show you, it's Egyptology. The Egyptology book actually has the 20 years anniversary, and it was re-released. I'm not sure if there is anything else. I saw it already and I checked it out in the bookshop. It doesn't seem that there are other like new stuff, but it's very nice. So if you want to get it, I definitely recommend you to get it. The next book I want to show you, it's the Spyology book. Now this is again super nice. I like that you have this kind of like, this like a code, and this is interactive, like you will be able to use it with the games and everything else you have in the book actually. So yeah, The next one is Ology. Very beautiful. Now, again, there are different editions. Like, I know that at some point, one of the Ology editions, I don't know if the encyclopedia, but they had here a compass, and it was like real compass. Like, it was just, here is just like those 3D pictures. This is Candlewick Press, but in the UK it was Templar Books that was publishing these books. Now here we arrived at the Dragonology one, obviously one of my favorite ones because I love dragons, everyone knows this. it's beautiful, like, honestly. Obviously they got a bit like you know, I have crests here and there, faded cover a bit, because these books, trust me guys, they traveled the world. They were in the UK, they were in Romania, they were in Italy, and finally a couple of years ago I managed to put them together. I started doing this collection in 2015. I bought the first books, those two that you saw in Romanian, and I managed to, I'm almost done, I can say. And you know, come on, we are in 2024, so it's quite a lot of time actually. Now the next one is Dinosaurology. This one I have in Czech because I found it here, so I just got it from the shop. Most of them, by the way, are not new. They are bought secondhand, and they were hard to find, and it's scary to buy them all like secondhand sometimes, because the books are full of pop-ups and stuff. Like, I don't know, for example, I will give you an example. In the Monster book you have like phoenix ashes, if I'm not mistaken. In the Dragon one you can touch the like the dragon skin and so on. So yeah, you know, it's interactive and those things can be removed, so I was afraid all the time. So that's why when I saw this one about dinosaurs, I just got it straight away from here. I understand now Czech, so yeah, it's gonna be harder for you a bit when I'm going to flip through, but I'm gonna translate some of the stuff. The next one is Nightology. So it's literally a story about knights, and it's very beautifully done. We have the story with the knights, and of course you can see the Niffler in me. It's very, very happy right now because you can see that it's very gold foiled cover. The next one we have is Oceanology. Again, it takes you on a trip into the oceans, and a very beautifully done book. So if you see it and you want to get it, definitely get it. The next book we have is Dungeonology. So this is about Dungeons and Dragons. As far as I know, it was put together with the people that are, you know, working on Dungeons and Dragons, so it's not just like that. And the only hint I can give you about this book is the fact that it's written in a way that it helps you write your own story. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. The next one I have, it's actually, this one is in Italian. It's called Illusionology, but I found it in Italian. I bought it from Book Depository, new, and the only language I found it in was Italian. And since I understand Italian and I speak Italian, then it was clear for me that I will buy it in Italian. So yeah, I bought it from Book Depository when Book Depository was still alive and working. The next one is Alienology, about aliens. Very beautifully done, very nice stuff inside. It says here, so you want to contact aliens, turn to the back cover to find out how. And here there are, I don't think the websites work anymore, but yeah, it was something that you can connect your phone with your computer and so on. So yeah, they were very interactive. The next one is Wizardology. This again, one of my most favorite out of the series, because the illustrations are beautiful, and also here you have like, it's not visible that much, unfortunately. No, it kind of faded, but it's like there are symbols, and based on these symbols, you know, you can find them around the book, and it's like an alphabet. You can put it together, you will find codes and so on. Very well done. Now the next book, it's Mythology, about the Greek myths. So if you like Greek myths, this is one of the books that you definitely need to have in your collection. It's beautifully retold, the Greek myths, and yeah, it just makes immerse you into the story. And the last one we have, and this was actually the last one released, so you can still find it new, as far as I know. I bought it new. It's Ghostology, so it's about ghosts. Again, a lot of like little hints inside, pop-ups, stuff that you can just touch, fluorescent stuff. So yeah, these are the main books. These are the encyclopedias. You can, I don't know, they are very heavy. I'm gonna try to show you, but they are a lot and they are heavy. We have, I think in total, there are 13. So yeah, just give me a sec. I'm gonna be right back. I need to put this back into the library. Here I am back from the library, and now the next thing that I want to show you, they are the handbooks. So some of these big encyclopedias, they have handbooks. In the handbooks you can find like to do homeworks, to do exercises, to learn more about magical creatures or dragons or mythology and so on. So very interactive, very well done. So we have the first one is Monsterology. It's working with monsters, a course in Monsterology. And that's how it looks like. It's smaller. I can tell you that who loves stickers, you have stickers at the back of the book. They are very beautiful, but again, those I'm going to show you in the flip through. And then the next one we have is the Wizardology Handbook. Again, a course in Wizardology, a course for apprentices. Then we have the Mythology Handbook, an introduction to the Greek myths. The next one, I have it in Romanian again. I found it in back in Romania, so I bought it. It's Working with Dragons, a course in Dragonology. The next one is Captain William Luber's Pirateology Handbook, a cabin boy's course in pirate hunting. That's how it looks like. Again, as I said, depending on different editions in other countries, they might look a bit different, the covers, but the inside is the same. Trust me, I studied this collection for a very long time. The next one we have is the Egyptology Handbook, a course in the wonders of Egypt by Emily Sands. And then the last one we have is the Oceanology Handbook, a course for underwater explorers. Now, really, if you start studying these handbooks and you start going through them and do the exercises and everything, they really make you feel like you are part of that exhibition, let's call not exhibition, like exploring adventure. So definitely I recommend you getting them. If you see them, I am more than happy to, you know, help you. If you want any other extra details, please let me know down in the comments below what details you want. If you want me to help you find some of them, let me know. I can always give you the websites where I managed to find these books. I can give you the titles. It's gonna be easier for you to find them and so on. So yeah. Now, what I want to show you next, from the Dragonology book, has the biggest extension. So we have Bringing Up Baby Dragons, a guide for beginners by Dr. Ernest Drake. Is this small? This is very nice. It's literally how to bring up baby dragons, to take care of the egg and everything else. Then we have Tracking and Taming Dragons, a guide for beginners, the second one. And then we have Dragonology Pocket Adventures Collection. It looks like this. There are 4 mini books. But what I like in this is the fact that each book has a story, but like you have multiple options, like you have 3 options, I think. So the story starts, you arrive at one point, and then you need to make a choice. And depending on your choice, the story goes in a different way. So you have we have the Winged Serpent, then we have the Dragon Dance, then we have the Dragon Star, and then we have the Iceland Worm. I think it's weird. Just that I hope I pronounced it correctly. Yes, so this is it. And now the next things that I want to show you, they are the writing kits. So we have a Dragonology writing kit. Now the writing kits are very beautiful. Inside you find postcards, stickers, special papers to write your letters on that are beautifully decorated based on the theme, like obviously Dragonology is going to be dragon, and envelopes. so you can just write, you know, to your friends and so on. It's beautifully done, and also it teaches you the alphabet. For example, in Dragonology, they teach you the runic alphabet. So yeah, that's the Dragonology writing kit. The next one we have, it's the Mythology writing kit. Then we have the Wizardology writing kit, which is Wizards code writing kit. Then we have Pirateology code writing kit. And the last one, which I'm sorry, it's a bit beaten up because again I bought it secondhand, but fortunately everything is inside. And that one is Egyptology and Egyptologist's writing kit. As you can see, they are very beautifully done, as always. This collection is really magical. Like, I don't know, but it always, I think this collection always made me feel like I'm at Hogwarts. So when I want to feel like I'm studying at Hogwarts one day, I will just pick up one of those books from the Ology series and start studying, and it would make me feel like really I got homework from Hogwarts. That's how it feels like. Now the next one I want to show you, it's A Guide to Wizards of the World. That's how the book looks like. And actually this book is very nice. It comes with a game, so in the back, it's very hard to find one with a game. In the back you have the cards. And also it explains to you inside the book how to play the game. But the cards are very nice. I'm gonna show you just a couple of them because of course, again, I'm gonna definitely make like a review of the game and show you more of the cards. And this is how it is on the back. Each card has like a little gnome, I would say, leprechaun. Very beautiful again. Beautiful illustrations, and here they really teach you a lot of stuff inside the book about the Wizards of the World. Sorry if it's very dusty on top of the books, you know how it is here with my room. The next one we have, it's Dragonology, a field guide to dragons. That's how it looks like. This looks a bit massive because inside we have 12 amazing dragon models. Now, those I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna make a special video only about these dragons, and I'm gonna show them to you once I have my room done. They are very nice. They're small like these, the dragons, but they are beautifully done. You know, they are made out of like those, you know, cardboard puzzles, 3D puzzles. That's how the dragon models are. But yeah, and you also inside this book you have a lot of information about the types of dragons, the species of dragons that you can meet. And again, we are gonna check that out more in depth when we are gonna do the flip through. The next book, it's Mythical Mazes, a collection of amazing mythical mazes. Here, it's a book with mazes famous in the history. They will tell you stories connected with the maze, the heroes, the gods, and so on from the mythology. Again, very well taught and put together, and definitely it's very educational as well. Now, the next three things I want to show you, they are models. So Pirateology came with the Pirateology, a pirate's guide and model ship. Yeah guys, there is a pirate's ship model that you can build. I used to have it built when we were living at my parents-in-law, but now it's inside. It's waiting patiently to be built again, and then displayed on my shelves. The next one is Tracking and Taming Dragons Special Edition, the official SASD guide, ready to make dragon inside. So here we have the European dragon model. So inside you have a book about the dragon, and also you have a model on how to build the European dragon. But that more in the future. We can build it together actually. When my room is done, we are just gonna build the dragon together. And the last one I want to show you, it's the Frost Dragon this time. It's a species guide, and again it comes with a model. It's so nice. The colors of the dragon, they are one of my most favorite because it's like grayish blue, very beautiful shades of blue. And yeah, I see here I paid like £5 on it, and the official price when it was released it was like 10. So yeah, and I'm happy that the dragon model was inside, because as I said, most of the times, like for example the big one with the 12 models, like the field guide to dragons, this big one, I bought it and first it came to me empty, like there were no dragon models. And then fortunately I sent a message to the company where I bought the book from, and they were very nice, and then they sent it to me, although secondhand, they managed to send it to me with all 12 dragon models. Now, as I said, there are some board games for some of the encyclopedia. So we have Wizardology board game, then we have Mythology board game, Piratology board game, Vampirology board game, and did I say Dragonology? We have Dragonology as well. There are 5 or 6, but I'm gonna just display all the pictures of the board games here on the screen for you to see that. And one of the books that I didn't manage to show you because I have no idea where it is, in which box, is the Compendium of Dragonology. I'm gonna again put a picture here for you. You can see the book, how it looks like. This one, if you find it, buy it definitely. It's out of this world beautiful. The level of information inside is literally an encyclopedia on dragons. Like, they will tell you the location of the dragon, description of what they are eating, everything. I honestly, that's one of the books that I'm most waiting and to show you what's inside, to do the flip through. And yeah, and then you have the novels. Again, I'm gonna just put here a picture with the novel, the covers of the novels, the Dragonology novels. And I think that's about it with the Ology series. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these books. And also, I have a surprise. So back in December, I won something from Licornis Artisan. I'm gonna put down below in the comments her Instagram account. Go check out. She is taking very beautiful pictures. So she did a giveaway, and I won some prints she made. She also sent me some extra stuff. So I have a bookmark with the barrow. Then we have a sticker, a chocolate frog sticker. Then Hogwarts Express. Then we have a mini puzzle that I really need to put together. I'm super excited to do it. And then the prints. We have a hippogriff print. Guys, these are extremely beautiful. I can't wait to frame them. I'm gonna frame them because they are too beautiful. Then we have a Thestral print. A Cornish pixie print. I mean print, I'm saying print, but she is designing them. Like, she drew them, as far as I know. And then we have the Killin. This is just next level of gorgeousness and stunning and everything. I love it. And then the last print, we have the Mer People, which again, I have nothing with Mer People. So this, for me, it's such a great addition to my collection. I can't wait to frame them. I think they are gonna give such an amazing vibe to my office, to my room, because they are definitely going to be, you know, in line with my theme, which is magical creatures. So absolutely, I'm very happy. I was lucky to win this giveaway. So yeah, go check her pictures out. Again, I will link down below her Instagram account. You won't regret it. And who knows, maybe in the future she will do another giveaway and you are going to be the lucky winner. You would be very lucky to have such amazing prints and sketches and such amazing art in your collection. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around with me. It has been a pleasure for me to do this video for you, because it's, again, one of my favorite book collection ever, and I cannot tell you how much happiness it gave me to go again through all of these books and show them to you. Let me know down in the comments below if you own some of these books, because I know on Instagram a lot of you texted me that, oh, I know this book, oh, I know this since I was a child. So let me know if you have some of these books, if you enjoy them. Let me know which one is your favorite out of all of them. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, comment, and yeah, share if you want, just to help me grow a bit my peculiar corner. But until next time, don't forget two very, very important things. Stay magical, stay peculiar, always. Bye for now.